Welcome to NFT Update. I'm your host, Deezy.
And I'm Justin.
And we come to you twice a week with the breaking NFT news and the hottest topics in the space, hottest projects. This week's no exception. How was your Thanksgiving?
Pretty good. I'm still bloated, and I feel like I've gained about 20 pounds.
Did you talk about NFTs at the table?
Have you ever tried to talk and explain what NFTs are to somebody over the age of 50?
I don't think so.
Like halfway through the conversation, you feel like an idiot. You feel like an idiot. Not them. You do.
Was it because of the value that your JPEGs are worth, or was it just trying to explain the tech?
No, it's explaining to people that you're putting graphic apes and aliens with these storylines and cartoon thing, and you realize, like, okay, I sound like a child right now. And I'm 40 years old.
Yeah, I like it.
You should try it. If you haven't tried it, you at home, go try it. It's fun. So, anyways, what did you do? Did you do any Black Friday or Cyber Monday shopping on the open seas?
On the open seas, you know what? I think the apes are kind of underpriced. They spiked and they came down a little out of my range, but I may have did a little Solana shopping. Okay. I may have got me a frame.
Nice.
From the team at Art Punk, so
it's pretty cool. I did notice that the mutant apes kind of went down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's on sale, but when something's on sale and it's still above $25,000, it's still it's a little bit different than buying a 1999 crock pot at Walmart.
Yeah, you're right. So, when you realize that you're like spending a car on a picture, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. But let's jump into the projects. What do we got going on this week?
All right, so we do have two projects. I have one, you have one. PathDAO.
Okay. Yeah. I really do like the DAO plays. I think that's where it's going to be heading. I mean, I know a lot of the smart people, that's what they're excited seeing, a year from now, 4 years from now.
Yeah. They're really trying to put the control and the creative control and the investors and the players on blockchain and gaming.
We saw it with the Constitution, too. The Constitution, we saw it with that. It was just all of a sudden so much money was just raised in 48 hours. DAOs, I mean, this could be the future.
Yes, they're doing their public sell on Copper Launch Balancer.
Okay.
So they've actually had some funding from some other blue chip NFT projects like Cyberkongz, Punks. That's the original OG blue chip.
Cyberkongz, too. That's big stuff.
Yeah. Bored Ape Yacht Club. They have also done some seed round treasury for it as well. So that's really, really cool. So they've actually done some things like onboard 400 scholarships for Axie Infinity.
Ooh.
Other games like Vulcan Forge, which is a really, really big game, and League of Kingdoms.
Okay. So this is a DAO. This is a DAO play, but then they have all these scholars, all this esports stuff. So it's almost like with the DAO, it's implying ownership. So it's almost like being a minority owner of an esports team, right?
Similar to an esports team. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Onboarding people. So, I mean, growing that ecosystem. So, I mean, I'm assuming with this that it's almost generating like a revenue or something, right?
Yeah, I think so. Their token actually comes out December 4th. Ooh. So be on the lookout for that public sell. I imagine this thing going up. December is supposed to be bullish, at least to the middle.
Yeah.
So it could be a good chance to get in and make some good gains.
Yeah, and you say at least to the middle. That's for Bitcoin. Alts, sometimes they go for another couple months.
Historically, yeah.
Yeah,
So
historically.
we'll check it out. Check it out.
Not financial advice, but, I'm expecting a green winner,
Me too. So that's it for PathDAO. Links in the description. What do you have?
All right, we got a Beatles-inspired launch. This is We Are the Walrus. It's going to be on Solana, and this is going to be December 4th, 6 p.m. UTC. But they say, I got an NFT project, it's deflationary. Well, this one, they're taking it serious. It's starting with 8,989, 89.89. They're burning it down to 5,000.
Really?
Yeah. So you burn it. It's a gamified burning. There's a slot machine, a walrus slot machine, and it costs a walrus to spin the wheel.
Oh, so instead of putting a coin in, you actually have to put an NFT in.
Put in an NFT, and you could win one of the legendary walruses. There's only going to be 4 of them. That could be huge.
Could be big. It's on Solana.
It's on Solana, so you don't have to pay $150 to pull the lever either.
Public Mint V2 Pluto Alliance happening right now.
v2.plutoalliance.com.
Go check it out. Link is in the description. 0.08, super cheap. If you didn't get in on the V1 Mint, here's your chance to get to the V2 mint.
This goes live 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This video is at 3 p.m. You better hurry. Hurry. Go. Go now.
Right now, there might be some left. I think there is.
Maybe. Go. Go.
Go. So you said it's deflationary, so it goes down, the actual supply. So what happens when they hit 5,000?
All right, so once they hit 5,000, that's phase 2, they're calling it. They're going to launch, they're going to airdrop an NFT. Again, this is Solana, so they're not going to lose all their money airdropping this. And that's not all. They're going to be doing a giveaway with look at this car. That's a Decker mobile.
Is that a Mini?
It's a Decker mobile here. Yeah, pretty cool. They got it all walrused out. And you mentioned a DAO with the previous thing. They're doing the same thing. It's the Walrus DAO.
Okay.
So you get to govern, and with these DAOs, you get your vote counts. I mean, you know, you get in the Discord, you start talking, and you guys figure out what you want to do. So they're gonna have all this revenue. They're gonna have these royalties. They're giving out over $100,000. Then you get to decide in the DAO. Say, hey, I think this is what we should do, or you know, maybe give it away to charity, give it back to the owners, invest in blue chips. Okay. Who knows?
Yeah,
buy a timeshare.
Maybe. So the community gets to dictate what they do with it.
Yeah, that's the name. We are the Walrus.
Oh, it really is a Beatles play.
It is.
Nice.
Cuckoo Cachoo. So that's December 4th, 6 p.m. UTC. Go get your Walrus.
Get your Solana ready.
I mean, this thing's going to be deflationary. Maybe I win the car. You get to see me ride around in the Walrus mobile. That's what I'm calling it.
I will say every Solana drop that I've tried to participate in has always sold out before I can get it.
It's hot. It's when you don't have to spend $200 on a gas fee. I mean, people are like, oh wait, this $200 NFT only costs $200 and it's not $350 after gas fees. So yeah, people like the transparency with the Solana network.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're going to get with Ethereum.
No, you don't know what your transaction. I mean, you could think you got one and then it fails.
Yeah, that's a whole nother bag of worms right there. Yeah, you spend the $250 and then you still don't get your NFT.
That's terrible.
Yeah, don't tell BJ we said all this.
No, I think that's all we got. I think that's everything. Again, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and please tune in to our new channel. Link in the description. We're gonna be dropping exclusive content, man on the street content, and leave a comment on this video and let us know what you guys want us to say. If you want us to go to certain places and ask certain questions, we'd love to hear it.
All right, well, I tossed you a turkey last time. It's your turn now.
How about I do an old ham that wasn't eaten? Okay. Here we go.
All right. Pluto's a planet.
That's right.